In my hand is $50,000 of cold hard cash. And if you want to make $50,000 in the next 30 days, the easiest, best way is wholesaling houses. Literally finding somebody that wants to sell their house, writing a contract, and then selling that contract to a rich landlord or a house flipper for a $50,000 payday. For the past 10 years, I make millions of dollars every single year doing this exact method. And I'm going to show you exactly step by step how you can do the same thing. I'm going to no gatekeeping. I'm just going to show you exactly everything you need to know to make $50,000 right now wholesaling houses. You're wholesaling real estate, you're struggling, you say, oh, Zach, I can't make any money. Wholesaling is so difficult. It's because you're not spamming this. And the people that make a ton of money wholesaling real estate just end up doing this because there's so much motivation, there's so much money. So to understand how to make $50,000 wholesaling real estate, you got to understand the most important principle here. When there is motivation, there is money. And it tends to happen in wholesaling. The more motivation you have from your seller, the more money you end up making. And so you just want to kind of skip to the front of the line, right? Like you have all these like 10K deals, 5K deals. Well, how about I just do one $50,000 deal? I'm gonna tell you a secret. Again, $50,000. It is easier to do one $50,000 deal than five $10,000 deals. I want you to really understand that. It's infinitely easier to just do one wholesaling deal for $50,000. It's the same mechanics. You find a motivated seller, you write a contract, you find a buyer, you assign it, and you collect $50,000. There's nothing fundamentally different between making $5,000 and $50,000, except it's just another zero. Now, again, there's limits to this, right? You might be like, well, Zach, why can't I make $500,000 per deal? Okay, there's limits because the average real estate price point is about $400,000 to $500,000. And if you go into price points that are way too high, it's really hard to make a ton of money. But you got to understand that if you want to make more money, you should go after more motivation. And so $50,000 is where you could spam easy, cheap, pretty much no cost systems to make this money. So again, to make $50,000 wholesaling, you want to just focus on doing one big deal, one big lick. Okay. One wholesale deal, make $50,000. Now, how do you do that? Guys, I like rap. Okay. Don't be upset at me, but I do like rap music. And one of my favorite rap songs is a song called Pushin' P. By Gunna. But it's got Future in it. Future's awesome. We love Future. And so it's called Pushin' P. All right. Point us in the paddock and my piece. I'm pushing P. Okay. Here are the full lyrics. Okay. If you really want to understand. Okay. Off capital P, I rock these presidents, count presidents, pushing P. I'm not going to say the rest of that, but it's a sick song. Okay. He's just talking about how he's pushing P. My pocket's deep, got racks on me. All right. So you got to understand when you're pushing P, that is slang for keeping it real, keeping it authentic, acting with integrity and style. All right. Okay. You got to be a player. You got to have positivity, pushing paper. Okay. Pushing P. And back in the day, this used to be the biggest rap song. And honestly, I kind of stole this and used it in wholesaling real estate. And so if you want to make big racks, big paper, I always tell you should be pushing P. And what I mean by pushing P is there's this big meme about pushing P where everybody was like using like the P emoji and they're like pushing P, pushing P, pushing P. It's kind of funny. So it's the letter P, right? And so what I'm telling you right now is you should be going after the letter P, pushing P. All right. And if you're pushing P and wholesaling real estate, you're going to make a ton of money. Now, unironically, for the past 10 years, my largest, most profitable, best wholesaling deals were always me pushing P. What does this mean? Well, there's two types of lists, two types of motivated sellers, and they're the most motivated sellers possible. They're like one motivation, except it's like 10 of them. Super high motivation, and you make super high money. Now, unironically, okay, my two top lists where I make the most money start with the letter P. I know that's crazy, but I think Gunna knew something. He was onto something, him in Future. All right. So what was the first one? Well, obviously probates. Guys, I cannot tell you, pushing P, pushing probates. Guys, when somebody's dead, there's no emotional attachment to the property. Most emotional attachment goes by you living in the property. And most people that inherit a house from a dead person, there's no like crazy attachment to the house. And a lot of these heirs that inherit this house, they live multiple states away. And so they don't want to deal with the house either. And so probates are super high because they're super big motivation. I would probably gander to say that 90% of wholesalers do not know how to handle a probate. They don't know how to handle it. Guys, I'm going to show you how to handle a probate in like 5 stupid simple steps where you don't need any money. I'm not going to tell you to go use a probate. I'm going to make it super simple. Step number 2 is going to be pre-foreclosures. I'm going to explain why, but you got to understand this. Pre-foreclosures is pushing P. The reason why pre-foreclosures work so well is there is actual motivation. Not I'm thinking about selling my house, but I actually have to sell my house. I need to sell my house. Why? Because more likely than not paying their mortgage, and there's going to be an auction date set where the property is about to be auctioned off. Guess what? Pre-foreclosures. These people have to sell. Now, again, I have a secret third one, which there's a third one, but we're gonna keep that at the end here. But how do you wholesale the probate list? It's pretty simple, guys. I'm gonna give you a step by step. First and foremost, to pull a probate list, you need to just search where the probate courts are. It is a court record of people looking to inherit the property. They file a probate action. Now, if you live in Florida, Georgia, or Texas, if you use a software like X Leads, you can actually get what we call the double P probates. Okay, this is a pre-probate, pushing P on pre-foreclosures. Okay, pre-probate. And basically what this means is this is before the probate is filed. So that means just the person's dead and no one filed a probate, which is even more motivated for wholesaling real estate. Now, if you have an X Lead subscription, a Pro or the X plan, you can actually pull this. And we got thousands of people in here who have that. All you have to do is just go to xleads.com, go to the lead section, and I'll use Florida, for example. So I'm just going to do St. Lucie County, which is my county. This is just an awesome list. You go to St. Lucie County, and all I'm going to do is just go to filters right here. I'm going to scroll all the way down, and I'm going to go to what they call messy title. Basically, what messy title means is the person on record is dead. So if I go here, there's 729 properties literally out here where the owner on record's dead. So for example, if I go down here and I go to 561 Beach Court, for example, I just go to owner, I look up Daryl Green. Right here, you can see he passed away last year. Unfortunately, rest in peace, Daryl. But Daryl passed away and he owns this property, and X Leads has the guy passed away. Guess what? You should reach out to the heirs. All you're going to do is just go to contacts right here. All these other phone numbers are actually going to be Daryl's phone numbers and his family members. And so you can reach out to them. They got their emails right here. You can even go to a website like True People Search. So if you have no money, you can go to True People Search, cyber background checks, and get their number. But he's definitely passed away. Now you can go to your local probate court and actually find this, but you can actually find the pre-probates on X Leads. Then from there, you are then going to write a contract, standard wholesaling, with who we call the PR, the personal representative. This is the person who is in charge of the estate. Now, if it's a pre-probate, you're probably going to need a guess. What I like to write on the contract is I like to write estate of the person that passed away. And then I have the personal representative. Sometimes you actually have to appoint your own personal representative, but I'm not going to get in law advice. I recommend use a probate attorney to do all this for you. But what you can do is you can legally still write a contract with the heirs and the PR specifically, but there's only 2 heirs. Boom, you're good to go. But write a contract with the estate of, and then what you're going to do is you're going to bring it to a TC, which is a title company, and a probate attorney. Now, what you're going to do is most probate attorneys, they are going to charge you 10 grand, 15 grand to do the probate. You're going to need to find one that says, hey, I'll just get paid at the end on the HUD, especially since this is a wholesale deal. Awesome. So that means they're going to do a probate attorney, a probate lawyer, and you can even tell the heir, say, hey, we'll pay for the probate. We'll do it all out of our end. No wholesalers ever offered that. And guess what? Now you write a contract with the heirs, which is the person inheriting the property. You write a contract with the estate of, you find a probate attorney. Most title companies have one. Ask to get paid at the end of the HUD, and if they're comfortable with wholesale transactions. And then from there, you assign to a buyer, and either the probate goes through and then you close, or maybe there's a court order that approves the sale to the end buyer where you go out here and make your $50,000 finder's fee. Regardless, either or, depends what the probate attorney wants. And that's exactly how I would recommend you wholesale probates, pre-probates. They're awesome. I love wholesaling probates. You got to understand, just write a contract with who you think the heir is. It doesn't have to be perfect, just whatever, the best you can. Have all the heirs sign if you can. Now, every state's a little different. Or do whatever your probate attorney tells you to do. Send it to a title company. Find a probate attorney who will get paid at the HUD so it doesn't cost you anything. Assign it to a cash buyer or whatever your probate attorney tells you, which, guys, it won't cost you zilch. Have a court approval, or maybe it goes through the probate process and then it gets assigned to the buyer. You make your 50,000 smackaroos, and boom, you just wholesale probates. They're simple, guys. Go to public records. Go to the court actions of probates. For example, this is the Palm Beach County Clerk of Court. I want you to search official records. Press document. Accept. Go to where it says probate right here for the last, last week. Press search. For 60% of counties, it's easy. This person died right here. Right here, there's subdivision. They own real estate. So this guy died. This is his house. I press right here. And guess what? You get the property appraisal link of the guy that died. get the address, put it on either, I can even throw it into cyber background checks. I could throw it into truepeoplesearch.com, find the relatives, call them up, see if they're looking to sell their house. Simple. I prefer use X Leads, just makes it a lot easier for you. That's a wholesale the probates. Pre-foreclosures are even easier. Okay. You stick to the records right here. You go to the official records, you go to document, or you can request it from the county of all these records. What I tell you to do is just go to list pendants, which is going to be the pre-foreclosures, press search. And for example, JP Morgan right here is this guy named Eric is filing a list pendants. He's suing Eric for not paying his mortgage right here. So JP Morgan Mortgage is suing this person because they're not paying their mortgage at this property. Here's the property address right here. Chiante Classico in Boca Raton. Simple. This guy's behind on his mortgage. Skip trace him on X Leads. Cyber background checks. True People Search is literally right here. This guy's not paying his mortgage. Free wholesaling deal. Simple. Now, what's even sexier than this is if you do the third thing. What's the third thing? How about you triple P it? Triple P, 3 Ps. I'm pushing P, pushing P, pushing P 3 dang times. You want to say, Zach, I don't want to make 50. I want to make $100,000. Oh, I don't want to make 50. I want to make $100,000. Okay, bro. You got to stack the P's. You want to stack 50 grand on 50 grand to make 100. You got to stack the P's, brother. And the only way you're going to make $100,000 is if you stack multiple motivation points. And how do you do that? Pretty simple. You're going to find a pre-probate that is then a probate. So pre-probate, probate, that is also a pre-foreclosure. P. A pre-probate, pre-foreclosure, okay? So what we're looking for, I'm going to put it in red so it makes it easier for you. You're going to look for a pre-probate, pre-foreclosure. Triple P, okay? How do you do it? It's called stacking records. You pull the pre-probate list on X Leads, then you pull the probates and make sure they match up, and then you pull the pre-foreclosures and see how many of these pre-probates are also on the pre-foreclosure list. You might have 100 pre-probates and you might have 200 pre-foreclosures. You might find like 6 of them that are probates that are in pre-foreclosure, or 6 of them that are pre-probates in pre-foreclosure. Whoa! Those are the ones that you're going to triple tap. You're going to put a sticky note on their house. You're going to call them. You're going to text their auntie. You're going to text their baby mama. You're going to do whatever you can to get a wholesale deal here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how easy it is to make $50,000 in wholesaling real estate. Focus on just the push and P lists and you'll have success. Guys, if you're ready to get started, guys, do me a favor. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe. Go to freewholesaling.com, my free real estate wholesaling course, so you know how to do this. And if you're going to check out my probate course, I have a probate course. I only give it to people in my real estate deal school community. This is a community for people who have an active X Leads account, or if you pay $25 a month, we have a 7-day free trial. We actually have a probate course in here if you want to learn more about how to do probates. We just like to pour into people that actually have an X Leads account, but you can pay $25 a month if you want to join it. It's school.com/reds. The link is below. You can check it out right there. But honestly, just go to X Leads. You'll get this completely for free. Go through the probate course and you'll see it right there. So guys, start pushing P, start stacking data, and start having success. Guys, smash the like button, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Have a blessed one.